In this session, we are going to look at what is a ribbon chart. So ribbon chart basically is a combination of this bar chart and a line chart. So over here you can see a ribbon chart, and what exactly is this ribbon chart trying to tell us? So over here I have took the profit throughout the months. So over here on the x-axis you can see there are multiple months over here, and on this axis you can see how is the trend going in with the profit. And this is for the different categories, which are the furniture, office supplies, and technology. And these are basically shown in the terms of ribbons. So over here, if I go in the format your visual, I can see the ribbon option over here, and I can turn this off, and this would then indicate a stacked column chart. Now, how can we create this ribbon chart? So let me go to the new page over here. To create a new ribbon chart, what you can do is you can find the option of ribbon chart over here. Click over here, expand it a bit. Over here in the x-axis, it would ask you what is the field that you want to add on the x-axis. So I want to see the yearly trend, and I want to see the trend in terms of every month. So over here I have this date table, which I have created specifically for my this orders table. Over here I have the date hierarchy, and I will drag and drop this month over here. Now after you have dragged and dropped this month, now it would ask you what do you need in the y-axis. So let's say that I want to see the profit that is happening. So I can drag and drop the profit in y-axis. It has created a single ribbon chart for me. Now I want to see it for multiple categories. For that, what I'll do is I will drag this category over here in the legend. Now it is showing me category wise profit that is happening throughout the months. Now to format this visual, what you can do is you can go in the format your visual option. Over here I have this data labels option. So if you turn this on, you can see the sales or the profit, whichever value you have kept over here. So currently I've kept profit, so I can see the profit over here, and it is distributed for each bar. Now let's say if you want to see the combined profit that is happening for the month of January, over here you have this total labels option. You can also turn this on. So now it would show you the total profit that is happening throughout the months. Again, we have multiple options. For example, the x-axis and y-axis. To format this x and y-axis, I have the legend option. So if you want to change the position of this legend, you can use this legend option. Then we have the ribbon option over here. If you want to turn these ribbons off, you can just uncheck it, and it would turn these ribbons off, and it would convert it to a stacked column chart. I will turn this ribbons option on. Then I have the columns option. Over here I have the option to turn on the specific values for each of these categories. For example, I want to change the furniture category over here, so I can click on furniture, and then I have got this option of changing the color of this. So let's say I want to change the color to this lighter shade of pink, so I can easily switch the color to that. Also you can select the other categories as well, and you can change the colors. Then you also have the option of increasing or decreasing the transparency. So you can see the transparency is being increased. Then I also have the option to apply the border, so I can click on this border, and then it would apply the border to each of these bars. So this was all for the ribbon chart and how to create and format it. Also about the formatting, we will learn the different kind of formattings in the upcoming lectures. Thank you.